Being a champion starts with care, preparation, and the desire to win. As a fierce fighter for injured clients, Sweet James knows what it takes to be a winner when the stakes are high and winning matters. Injured accident victims who hire Sweet James can count on a 98% winning record, over $1 billion in settlements, and pay nothing until we win. The greatest athletes are your champions on the court. Sweet James is your champion in the courtroom. Awarded Best Attorneys in America.
Are you ready for an opportunity of a lifetime? Behind me is a dream house that anyone can win, and it's being raffled off as a benefit for Special Olympics Southern California. 6 bedrooms, 8.5 bathrooms, a movie theater, wine cellar, basketball court, and a zero-edge pool. Plus, there are over 2,800 additional prizes, with the odds of winning a prize being 1 in 25. Get your tickets now for the Dream Big raffle by calling 800-816-6108.
Right now at 3, a police officer shot at on the 110 freeway, shutting down lanes and leaving drivers stranded for hours. We have the latest in this investigation. And a paparazzi pursuit. Prince Harry and his wife Meghan chased down by the paparazzi in an incident described as near catastrophic. Plus a massive reward for a golf course right here in Los Angeles. Why this one is the only one in the nation that stands out.
The NBC4 News at 3 starts with breaking news.
And that breaking news in South LA, the 110 freeway is back open after an officer-involved shooting shut down lanes for hours. Good afternoon, I'm Annabelle Sedano. Let's go to Bailey Miller. She is live at the LAPD station in South LA with the latest on the investigation and the closures. Bailey.
Good afternoon, Annabelle. Yes, we're learning an LAPD officer was shot at. The good news is this officer was not hit, but LAPD did tell us they have a suspect in custody, and all of this unfolded on the 110 freeway near Imperial. Now, I want to show you some images at the scene. Part of the investigation stretched here to this neighborhood near 113th and Grand. It has since cleared, but not too long ago, there were plenty of patrol cars and investigators here gathering evidence for what was left behind from the shooting. What we know right now, LAPD tells us someone shot at an officer. This happened just after 12 this afternoon. The officer was driving south on the 110 freeway between Exposition and Imperial Highway, and that's when an LAPD official says the shooter fired at the officer. Again, they tell us the officer was not hit, but the officer's SUV was hit. We are still waiting to learn more on how many rounds were fired and how many bullets hit the car. Officials tell us they have the shooter in custody. Now, you're also looking at video from the scene of a black Suburban loaded onto the back of a tow truck at 113th and Grand. Now, we're still waiting to learn a lot more about this investigation, who that suspect was, what led up to this shooting, and more about the arrest. We're following this for you. Reporting live here in Los Angeles, I'm Bailey Miller. I'll send it back to you.
And we'll stay on top of this. Thank you very much for that, Bailey. Meantime, we're following a developing story out of New York City involving the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. Prince Harry and his wife Meghan and her mother are all okay after the couple were involved in a near catastrophic car chase while being followed by the paparazzi. NBC4's Alex Rosier is tracking his story from the newsroom. Alex.
And our law enforcement sources dispute the couple's assessment that it was nearly catastrophic, but our sources acknowledge that their ride Tuesday night was a bit chaotic as they left their event in Midtown.
Cell phone video shows Prince Harry, his wife Meghan Markle, and Meghan's mom Doria Ragland leaving a charity event in Midtown Manhattan Tuesday night. A spokesperson for the couple said after leaving the ballroom, they were in a relentless pursuit, followed by highly aggressive paparazzi. Sources tell NBC News photographers followed them for more than an hour before they stopped at an NYPD precinct and their security flagged down cab driver Sunny Singh.
And I see a security guard asked me if he wants, if I want a fare, and I said of course. And then next thing, pull over, and next minute, you know, they were jumping in back into my cab. You know, they were kind of nervous getting in, you know, and stuff like that. I think they've been chasing all day long.
At one point, Singh said paparazzi came to the cab, so he took them back to the police precinct. NYPD said officers worked with security to get the couple and Meghan's mom to their destination. Today, New York City Mayor Eric Adams reacted to the news.
You know, the press, paparazzis, you know, they want to get the right shot, they want to get the right story. But public safety must always be at the forefront.